So this will all become part of the light body teaching. Now I first want to address some misconceptions about the light body teaching that people have. So whenever you speak about light body and then you are not going to die and then you are going to turn into light, maybe it can happen in a movie or in a fairy tale, but it is not going to happen in real life because everyone who is born is going to die. Yeah, that is the reality that we have known. And then we think that is it. And there is nothing beyond that. But that's not the truth. The truth is that everyone was introduced to, the human race was introduced to death because of the fall, according to the Bible. The fall is getting our rational intelligence in the place of an unlimited intelligence. That's why the Bible puts so much emphasis on the fruit of knowledge. The fruit of knowledge is really death. And what is that? That is the knowledge that we use in science and technology. The time has come that we have really come to understand that reality is, the material reality is subject to our own perception. The quantum physics calls it as the observer. The observer decides everything, whether it is poverty or prosperity, a relationship or no relationship, or disease or health. It is all decided by the observer. This is a truth revealed by quantum physics. Quantum physics says that there is nothing out there solid in matter. Everything is uncertain. Heisenberg's theory of uncertainty. Everything is uncertain. And who is going to make it certain is the observer, the person who looks at it. At what level? At the level of the subatomic particles, at the level of the waves. So the stuck reality as we know it, where death is a reality, where poverty is a reality, where disease is a reality, is only when we are very gross. When we become a particle, a photon particle, then this rule of the stuck reality is no longer valid. Let me put it in very simplistic terms. So you didn't have money in the bank yesterday. And today you go to the bank and then your memory kicks in. Of course, there is no money in the bank. And how can I expect any money in the bank? So that becomes the reality. There is a program by scientists, quantum physicists, called the quantum reality, produced by the NOAA. I want you to look at it. And then they say how reality changes every second or every fraction of a second. And then you can pass through the wall, because the wall is also something that you put out from your own consciousness. So these are all preludes to our developing the light body. When you have a light body, then it doesn't matter whether there is a wall or not, you can just fly through that. So these are all potential, and at least quantum physics is now beginning to understand this reality. Even some cell biologists working with DNAs are also coming out with great promises. And then I also want you to look at a YouTube on the 7-carbon, how our body can become just crystalline. Having the, carbon is fundamentally is our life. Okay, if we can change the structure of the carbon atom with 1 neutron and 3 proton and 3 electron, that is an ideal condition. And then if that can be stabilized, then the body will change. I think that is a very interesting thing for all of us living in the 21st century, because This kind of science makes sense to us, validates our light body. It's possible for a light body to be developed, because even Newton, though he lived at the beginning, very, very early times of the physics, modern physics, believed in a light body. It is possible that you can get a light body. I was really shocked to read that Newton himself believed in that. So what I am talking about in terms of the light body is not simply a concept of the wall, meant for Looney Tunes. No, it's not. It is pure science.